Imagine you're stranded in the wilderness, and the only thing standing between you and a warm, life-saving fire is a mysterious mushroom. Sound like a plot of a movie? Think again. Hey Shroomers, welcome to today's adventure, where we'll be exploring the incredible world of the fire starter mushroom, also known as Fomes Fomentarius. This fascinating fungus isn't just your ordinary mushroom. It's a powerful tool that can literally ignite your survival skills. Today, we'll dive into the secret life of this amazing mushroom, learning how to identify and harvest it, create fires with its help, and uncover its other incredible uses. You won't want to miss a moment of this fungi-filled journey. So whether you're an avid outdoor enthusiast or just curious about the wonders of nature, get ready to unlock the hidden potential of the fire starter mushroom. You might just find that it's the ultimate secret weapon in any survival situation. Let's begin by getting to know our mushroom hero a little better. The fire starter mushroom has a unique appearance, with a hard hoof-like shape and a grayish-brown color that can blend seamlessly into its surroundings. You might hear people refer to it by names such as tinder fungus, hoof fungus, or amadou. Regardless of the name, it's the same remarkable fungus with a rich history and a myriad of uses. This amazing mushroom can be found across North America, Europe, and Asia, growing primarily on hardwood trees in deciduous and mixed forest. It prefers dead or dying trees, which plays an essential role in breaking down and recycling nutrients. The fire starter mushroom has been revered by various cultures throughout history. Ancient people use it for starting fires, while the famous Otzi the Iceman was found carrying it as a survival tool. Even today, it's a cherished resource among wilderness enthusiasts and mycologists alike. Now that we're familiar with this extraordinary mushroom, it's time to learn how to identify it correctly. When searching for Fomes Fomentarius, keep an eye out for its hoof-like shape, grayish-brown color, and distinctive concentric growth rings on the upper surface. You can find fire starter mushrooms throughout the year, but they are most commonly encountered during late spring, summer, and early autumn. The mushroom is a perennial, which means it grows slowly over several years, adding a new layer of growth each season. Be cautious about distinguishing the fire starter mushroom from other species, such as the red-belted conch or the artist's conch. Always pay close attention to the host tree and the mushroom's specific characteristics to avoid mistakes. Remember, safety always comes first when dealing with wild mushrooms. If you need help with identification, consult an expert, use a reliable field guide, or check a trustworthy app. And to protect your hands, wear gloves while handling a known fungi. Once you've identified the fire starter mushroom, it's time to harvest and prepare it. To do this sustainably, gently remove only a portion of the fungus from the tree, leaving the rest to continue its growth and decomposition. After harvesting, clean the mushroom by removing any dirt or debris with a soft brush. Trim off any damaged or rotten parts to ensure you're left with only the best quality tinder. Proper drying is crucial for optimal fire starting performance. To do this, simply lay out the mushroom pieces in a well-ventilated area, away from direct sunlight. This may take a few days, but patience is key, as it ensures a more effective tinder. Now let's create amadou, a highly flammable material derived from the fire starter mushroom. Begin by carefully separating the spongy fibrous layer from the harder outer crust. Then pound the fibrous layer until it becomes soft and pliable. Finally, cut the amadou into thin strips and you're all set to start a fire. With your amadou prepared, it's time to put the fire starter mushroom to the test. To begin, Use a fire striker or flint and steel to create a spark, directing it towards the amadou. Once it catches, gently blow on the amber to help it grow. Next, construct your fire using a variety of natural materials. Start with a small nest of tinder, such as dry leaves or grasses, and place the glowing amadou within it. Then, add progressively larger kindling like twigs and small branches to build a stable fire structure. Here are some tips for fire starting success. Always choose a dry, well-ventilated area for your fire, and gather more tinder and kindling than you think you need. Remember, practice makes perfect, so don't get discouraged if it takes a few attempts to master this skill. Finally, let's talk fire safety. Always follow local regulations and guidelines, and choose a designated fire pit or ring whenever possible. Never leave a fire unattended, and make sure to completely extinguish it before leaving the area. Responsible fire management helps protect our precious forests and the creatures that call them home. The fire starter mushroom isn't just a survival tool. It boasts a range of other uses as well. For centuries, it's been used in traditional medicine to treat various ailments such as inflammation and infection. Modern research is now exploring its potential as a source of bioactive compounds, opening up exciting possibilities for the future. The versatile fungus also inspires artists and crafters worldwide, from mushroom-dried textiles to amadou hats and jewelry. The fire starter mushrooms has sparked countless creative endeavors. Who knew a humble fungus could be transformed into a fashion statement? Let's not forget its crucial role in the environment. By decomposing dead or dying trees, the fire starter mushroom recycles nutrients and supports overall forest health. It's a vital member of nature's cleanup crew, and we should appreciate its ecological contributions. While the fire starter mushroom isn't typically considered a culinary delight, some people do cook with it. However, always use caution when consuming wild mushrooms, and consult a trusted expert if you're uncertain about identification. Remember, safety first. To gain further insight into this fascinating world of the fire starter mushroom, we had the pleasure of interviewing Jane, a renowned mycologist. With years of experience studying and working with fungi, she shared her expertise on this unique mushroom. Jane recounted her own experiences using the fire starter mushroom in various wilderness settings. She emphasized that the mushroom's ability to catch a spark, even in damp conditions, has made it an indispensable companion during her outdoor adventures. When asked about common misconceptions, Jane debunked the myth that the fire starter mushroom is only found in remote wilderness areas. In fact, she explained that it's possible to spot this amazing fungus even in urban parks and wooded areas if you know what to look for. She also highlighted the importance of the fire starter mushroom in wilderness survival, particularly as a valuable fire starting tool. She noted that in addition to its practical uses, this mushroom serves as a reminder of the resilience and resourcefulness of nature, inspiring us all to reconnect with the natural world. We've come a long way on our journey to discover the secrets of the fire starter mushroom, from learning how to identify and harvest it, to igniting fires and exploring its many uses. We've truly uncovered the remarkable potential of this incredible fungus. If you've enjoyed this fungi-filled adventure, be used to give this video a thumbs up. Leave a comment with your thoughts and hit that subscribe button for more exciting content. Thank you for joining us on this mycological mission. Until next time, remember, in the wilderness, fungi are your friends. Stay curious and keep exploring.